So a sad day, but somewhat exciting day. We've got the Mog in the shop. The last time we see it like this, I loved it the way it was, but we're going to start stripping it down, ready for the camper. So this is the last look of it as the old girl as she was. Now I'm a little bit ahead of you guys because I didn't have the camera here the other day, so I did a little bit without filming, so I'll give you a bit of a catch up. So we're now making the panels to fill down the sides to get rid of this wheel arch. Now I said before, I think the last video, I was going to use checker plate, but I hate checker plate with a passion, so we're not using checker plate. I'm going to use this Aluma panel, but I'll paint it. I'm going to paint the van in Raptor, so I'll paint the bottom black, these strips we're making now in black, but unthinned, so it'll have quite a texture to it. And then the rest of the caravan I will thin out, and then that'll give it a texture look so that the black looks different, okay? So it doesn't look like it's just a black line. So roughly there's the bit that goes there. So as you can see, we're going to go there, and that height is going to go all the way down. Now everyone's going to say, why didn't I come to the top of this? Because I like to have little features, as such, as wanky as that sound. So yeah, so basically the Luma panel is going to sit in there like that. Obviously that back panel goes from that hatch cover and under here. So that's what we're doing at the moment. And obviously it's another panel just to fill you all in. That panel goes there like that, so it'll be flush with the aluminium capping, and then go to the door. So that's where we're at. So that's where we're at with all that. So I'm now doing the other side, which is the only real, not effort one, but I've got to actually cut a rectangle out of one of the panels for the vent behind the fridge. So that's where we're up to now. So I'll give you a bit of a rundown of that one. All right, so excuse a bit of water. That's the panel that goes in the side of the van, the vent for the fridge. So it's sort of roughly here somewhere. So I'm going to have to trace it onto here and cut it out. That's the only panel that's going to be like that. So it is what it is. Now, I have to apologise for the last video. There's some pretty gay music in the beginning, but I had the radio on in the background and YouTube flagged it for copyright. So I had to put some sort of music to drown out the radio, so I'll pay particular attention next time to make sure the radio is not going, but that's why the first, I think, 6 minutes of the last one had this pretty gay music in the background, so I do apologise for that. And while we're apologising, good old Lawn Mog, his name is spelled J-A-I, so I've been calling him Jai, but his actual name is Jay. So if anyone needs to talks to him, call him Jay. Don't call him Jai, because apparently he doesn't like that. So I have to apologise for that one. That's my bad. So Jay from Lawn Mog is the bad influence, not Jai. All right. Anyway, let's mark this out and get it cut. Alright, D-Day. Look, it's on the hoist. Time to cut it up. So if anybody needs brand new wheels, tyres, suspension, drawbar, it's all about to come off. Next stage done. Getting close.
Keep forgetting to turn the music off.
So today is paint the van day. It's all stripped out. We started masking, waiting for Josh to come back with the paint and the masking. So we've stripped out, as you would have seen yesterday, all the tow bar. What do you call that thing? The drawbar and everything got cut off. So the colour. What colour are we going with? We either had the choice of black, beige or green. So you'll have to wait till it's finished. But it does have something to do with all the black trim. So I guess that's going to count out the black. So it'll either be beige or green. So we're just giving it a whole rub with Scotch-Brite. Finish masking everything up when Josh gets here with some more masking tape. And away we go. So, touch wood, it may end up on the truck this week. So we've done the green. Not sure how it's going to turn out. Doesn't look anything like the green on the truck, but we'll see how it dries. So now we're just going to paint all these bits black. This shows you underneath people now. All gone, no drawbar. So we're going to bolt through the frame rails front and rear. And then I haven't decided either this one or this one in the middle. So there's the green, all done. The paint's a lot stickier than we expected, and it started to pull the hair out of the rollers, so it'll be interesting to see how it dries. Now we haven't painted right down to this edge because that's the black trims going over it. So Josh is now stripping them, or clean them, paint them black, and then it'll start looking like an army van then. Alright, so big day today. There it is, it's on. So we've got the sides on now so everyone can see sort of how protected it is with the sides. So there's the awning. None of you would have really noticed that. So you've got all the sides on. And that shows sort of how high it sits. So extremely happy. It's been a long day actually. Some numbnuts drilled a few holes in the wrong spot, so it's been on I think 3 times to get it right. But I'll open it all up now and you can see what it's like all set up. This is probably the most painful bit, putting the steps on. None of the clips on the other side, are they? Make sure we're unclipped. Camera shy. It is, isn't it, eh? There we go. Doesn't take long at all. So there we go, all set up. So we're going to address the elephant in the room. So many people have commented, try and get out of the sun, the door's on the wrong side. And the reason for that, well, yeah, we'll get to two topics. The reason for that is because around here is the kitchen. We're going to live on this side of the caravan, or the van, the truck, whatever, and I didn't want to move the kitchen, and the door would have been basically there to there. So that is why, and I wanted the awning, we're short asses so it's all right, but we wanted the awning over our living area, so therefore it had to go here, hence you can't run the door. So that is why the door is on the wrong side of the caravan. And because it's classed as a slide-on camper, we don't have to comply with any of the other rules. So for those that haven't seen inside it, that's we've got dinette, fridge, stove, queen size bed, sink, plenty of storage there. A few people have asked us about storage, so we have this is a bit messy, which will get all fixed up, but we have all that storage under here as well. This is all the stuff out of the Mog, so it's all going to get changed. My mate Michael from I Do 12 Volts is going to do it, so we'll do a separate video when that and all the solar goes on. So, but at the moment, that is how it all works. So we'll see you when we're camping. The next video will be of us actually using it.